It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it's Katie Lee. You know that saying that Shrek says, get out of my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? That's exactly how I feel right now because my house is currently a swamp. So my house lives at like the bottom of a hill, and with everything melting and all of the water running down the hill, it immediately goes into my yard. And if you don't know, our family's cows are right above my house. So my swamp, it literally smells like a swamp around my house. It is nasty. And I'm really, really hoping that it all just melts really fast, like in the next couple of days. And then it's supposed to be nice. So hopefully it'll all melt, but then dry off because I have a swamp and a swamp puppy. Basically, I have a donkey, from Shrek. I am Shrek. Nyx is donkey. She sure acts like him some days. Because every single time I let her outside, she comes back in and she's just sopping wet. She just wants to go outside and play in the water and the muck. And I'm just like, please don't. I'm not going to let you be an inside dog if you keep doing this because I can't keep doing the baths. She's the worst dog to give a bath to. She can go outside and play in the water all day, but as soon as I tell her that she has to take a bath and get clean, immediate grumpiness. So I hate spring. I hate like this time of year where everything starts to melt and it's just mushy and mushy and gross. So I really hope that it all dries up fast. Please. My house, my yard stinks. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I've got your 2 o'clock tea for you today. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are officially divorced. Yay, congratulations. Moving on. Captain America, Brave New World kept the top spot at the box office this weekend, and Spider-Man 4 is now being pushed back to July 2026. I'm okay with that. I haven't really cared for any of the new Spider-Man movies, except for when all 3 of the Spider-Men were in the one movie. Yeah, anyways, Drake's new album with Party Next Door debuted at number 1 at the Billboard 200. Meh. And, this one was really stupid. Live Nation is discontinuing their Lawn Pass program, but says that they'll replace it with, quote, new and exciting programs. I doubt that it'll be very exciting. So that's all I got for you for your 2 o'clock tea here on Z103. Buying a home right now, probably a very expensive choice, but you know what? You do you, boo. There's a video online going viral that shows a for sale sign outside of a home. And then above the sign, you know how some realtors like to joke and they're just like, we'll throw in this if you buy this home. Guess what? They're throwing in free eggs with purchase of house. I think it's a joke. I'm not exactly sure. But at the same time, you get eggs with the house. Does it come like a chicken coop, like a lifetime supply of eggs? Because that's the only way that I would do that. 1 carton of eggs to buy the house? No. Z103, it's Katie Lee. We're talking about some new snack news. Now, I'm not sure if all of these things are going to be available in East Idaho because sometimes we are behind on the new things, but hopefully they are. So, new at Dairy Queen is a crunch and cookie dip cone. So, basically, cookies and cream pieces in the dip. It looks good. Why is it blue, though? Looks like a Cookie Monster type of ice cream cone. You've heard me talk about the new Taco Bell and Milk Bar birthday cake churros. Tried it. Wasn't actually that good. I was kind of sad about it. And then McDonald's now has McCrispy strips. You get chicken strips at McDonald's now. Whoop-de-doo. This one actually sounded kind of cool. Little Caesars has Crazy Puffs. They're basically like pizza muffins. They look good. They look cool. I think I would love to try it. Jack in the Box has banana French toast sticks. Arby's has their Andy's Mint chocolate shake again. That's actually one of my favorites. I'm not going to lie. That's one of the best ones around here. Ooh, this is cool. I didn't even see this one before. Jamba has new over ice fusion. So that looks really cool. I don't know how to explain this. It looks really cool. You're going to have to check out the Jamba site if you want to see what that means. New over ice fusion. So, snack news. Man, I want the snacks. Like I said, the Taco Bell churros, they were my favorite, but I've heard it's been a very split decision. You either love them or you hate them. I really wish that TV shows would get it figured out that the actor makes the series. Like it does. If you take my favorite actor, get rid of him, replace him with somebody that's not even as good, and it's not right. It ruins the whole entire thing. The season 4 for The Witcher is coming out soon, and basically we're getting a look at Liam Hemsworth as Geralt in The Witcher, and all I gotta say is no. No, Liam Hemsworth, not my Witcher. Henry Cavill, the Witcher. Z103, it's Katie Lee. There's a lot of crazy changes going on within our country right now. And with that, we have the National Park Service that is facing potential layoffs. And it could spell trouble just as Yellowstone gears up for the busiest season. And so fewer rangers and staff might mean longer lines, reduced services, and less maintenance on trails and campgrounds. So nothing is quite set in stone yet, but park officials are keeping a close eye on the situation, hoping to minimize any impact on visitors. So keep that in mind if you are planning a trip to Yellowstone this year. You might want to double check updates before heading out, before doing any of that. And then all of this whole story is over at eastidahonews.com. You know that phase of the year when we're all just kind of in a meh mood? Well, when I get into a meh mood, my brain is immediately just like, hey, we're feeling kind of meh. I know what could solve this. We need a new tattoo. And so now I'm looking up tattoo artists, and I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, it is. I think it's time for a new tattoo. Katie Lee here on Z103, Idaho's #1 hit music channel. I got your heart to heart for you today. Ever notice how even in your downtime, it feels like it's stressful? Like you're not reading a self-improvement book, or you're not meal prepping, or you're not doing some kind of side hustle. You're wasting time. Oh no. Guess what? We live in a culture that treats rest like it's a reward, not a necessity. Okay, so here's the thing. You do not have to earn your downtime. Rest is not laziness. It's how you recharge, think clearly, and actually be productive when it counts. So I'm tired of hustle culture because it pushes this idea that we should be on a 24/7 constant kick, but constantly chasing the next goal without taking a breath. Okay? That equals a total recipe for burnout. So I just want you to remember, next time you find yourself feeling guilty for sitting down, watching Netflix, binging it, doing something that is absolutely nothing, remind yourself, rest is productive, okay? Being productive is giving your body and your mind a rest. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I'm at that point in my life where I'm excited about furniture. What is happening to me? 5-10 years ago? Nope, definitely just 5 years ago. I wouldn't have cared whatsoever about a piece of furniture. Now, it's literally the highlight of my weekend. Me and a friend went down to Pocatello and we picked up a beautiful buffet table. Like, I had been searching for a buffet table that would fit my house perfectly for like 2 years. 2 years. I have been searching, scouring East Idaho for one. I almost drove to Salt Lake one time to get one just for that, but it was going to cost more in gas to actually buy it. So I'm just like, I can't justify that. But the one that I got yesterday, it is literally perfect. Like, it is so nice. And if you know me, I have a very large CD collection. I collected all types of CDs growing up. It was my favorite thing to do. And I opened up the drawers in this thing, and they had made it so you can put CDs in there. Like, it is just, I'm so excited about it. It makes me so happy. It's a little big, I'm not going to lie. It makes my living room a little too small, but that's okay. I'm excited. So yeah, I'm at the point in my life where furniture excites me. Help. Katie Lee here on Z103. I got your daily dummy for you today. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of lame. It's nothing like I haven't heard before, but, you know, we're going to share it with you anyways. There was a lady that called 911 last Saturday in the evening, nighttime. There was a guy that crashed into her parked car, and she seemed a little intoxicated, and he was as well. So he was actually clocked at 4 times the legal limit when they breathalyzed him. And so the cops arrested him and then released him the next day. But then, a few hours later, he did the exact same thing to the exact same spot at the exact same time. Yeah, I'm not even making this up. Cops were dispatched to the same intersection, same time that next day, the same night, at the same time as the day before. I'm getting confused. My bad. Anyways, the only difference about it is that he didn't hit the car this time. He crashed into a tree stump into somebody's yard. But yeah, he was arrested and he blew breathalyzer again, about the exact same amount. And so the judge upped his bail to $50,000. So probably just a wild idea. Don't drink and drive. Then you won't have this kind of situation. Cool. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I'm out of here for the day, my friends. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.